For the second time in 3 years, WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair has disclosed that he has been diagnosed with skin cancer. Now, the 76-year-old has stated that he will start treatment the following week. Just 2 days earlier, the wrestling legend tried to keep his diagnosis quiet by denying news of it on X, the former name for Twitter. However, the 16-time world champion, who has faced several health issues in the last 10 years, later acknowledged that he was prepared to deliver the heartbreaking news. "I've been dealing with skin cancer for the second time in 3 years," he told People. "Next week, I'll be receiving treatment." The Nature Boy is regarded by many as one of the best professional wrestlers, and his daughter Charlotte is just as good as him. After losing to Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 24 in 2008, he first announced his retirement, but he has since made sporadic reappearances in the WWE. Tragically, Flair has experienced a number of serious health problems in the years since. His intestinal rupture in 2017 left him in a coma for 11 days and reportedly on the verge of death. After being admitted to the hospital due to stomach issues, Flair experienced the early stages of kidney failure a few hours later. Alcohol consumption also nearly caused him to get congestive heart failure. Flair was put into a medically induced coma and had an obstructed section of bowel surgically removed, but he finally recovered, even though his family was informed that he had just a 20% chance of surviving. Avery's significant medical incident apparently occurred in 2019, and he was taken to the emergency hospital. Later, he had successful heart surgery at the hospital in Atlanta. In Ric Flair, To Be the Man, he acknowledged that he had alcoholic cardiomyopathy, a heart condition brought on by chronic alcohol misuse. In 2017, Flair admitted to Sports Illustrated, "I had one vice. I will refrain from blaming anyone else. Drinking was my vice. I had no difficulties with pain, addiction, cocaine, marijuana, or anything like. It's a fact that I always had a terrific time and stayed up all night." In 2018, Flair wed Wendy Barlow, his fifth wife. However, the two parted ways in September 2024. Flair thanked his longtime companion for supporting him during his health difficulties when he announced their breakup. With 16 WWE World Championship reigns under his belt, Flair solidified his status as one of the sport's greatest icons. Additionally, he is the only WWE superstar to have received 2 inductions into the Hall of Fame. Flair played football, athletics, and interscholastic wrestling when a high school student in Wisconsin in the late 1960s, but by 1972, he was attempting to establish himself in theatrical wrestling. Known as Nature Boy, Flair became well known in the 1980s and 1990s with the WWF, now the WWE, and the WCW. In 1992, he was the main attraction at WrestleMania 8. Flair recently appeared at WrestleMania 35 in 2019, and he has been wrestling far into his 60s. Flair has occasionally appeared at wrestling events, frequently doing so with his daughter Charlotte, a prominent WWE star today. In 2013, his son Reed passed away due to a heroin overdose.